Go.
All right, I'm excited today to do a review on my new NordicTrack S22i studio cycle. So I've had it about 2 weeks or so now. Super psyched about it. I did look at other bikes, but I went with this one for a few reasons. Just for me personally. One of the things is this cool swivel monitor, which I'll kind of go into a little bit, but because it does this off the bike, on the bike workouts. So I really dig the monitor. The fan that it has is great. It's a little built-in fan inside here. It came with these weights, which are handy. They start to create some resistance after a while. And this incline decline, this is super slick. It has about 20% incline. So, and then the trainer controls it. So it's kind of weird, kind of interesting to get used to, but it's love it, love it, love it. As far as these pedals, it comes with a cage. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the clips. I probably will eventually, but for now this is working because I share the bike also with my wife and with my daughter. So, and that's what's great because I could set up my own profile on it, and then they have their own profiles, and it saves everything in kind of in the cloud here. So so it works for all of us. The other thing I like about this bike is that it has the controls on the bar. So the resistance buttons are on the handlebars, versus normally you would have it on a knob here to control it. So super psyched about it. Let's show a little bit of the rides. They have a combination of indoor rides. So, let me show you. So before I got that bike, I used to use this trainer and mount my road bike on that. And that's awesome. I love that thing. I would mount my regular road bike on it. I'd have my iPad in front of me, run my Peloton app, or do the CTX rides, which are awesome. And that was my experience. But now, stepped it up to this bad boy here. So again, it's a similar experience, but it's like on steroids, basically. So here in these libraries, you have a combination of the indoor kind of studio cycle rides, right? Which are awesome trainers, sweat like a fool. So again, some of the stuff is on the bike, and then you get off the bike to do some of the workouts. Then there's a mountain bike series, which I was really pleasantly surprised by it. But one of my favorite ones are the road bike series. And just to show you an example, let's do, I think it was this one that I did. So this trainer, he is on in Switzerland from, I think it was last year's Tour de France. It was one of the stages. So it's not the whole stage, but it's like a section of the stage. So you're actually riding with him up that area, which is a phenomenal experience. So again, you might hear the bike moving by itself, but here the trainer will begin.
Welcome back, guys. I'm your trainer, Tommy Rose. We are here once again in the beautiful French Alps.
French Alps, check that out. So it's awesome. The quality is phenomenal. These monitors are like amazing. They're all touch screen. So for this ride, I can bring the screen down. So you heard that automatically inclined. And it has all the metrics on it, which I love. Incline, speed, cadence, wattage. Oh, I also got recently. Let me pause this a minute. See, there he goes, going up the hill. So, and it's great. He just, it's like you're following him up the hill, or whatever ride you do. So let me pause this, and the bike automatically adjusts itself. So what I bought this week. Now, everybody doesn't have to do this. I did because I'm kind of watching my heart. I'm going to be 53 in like a couple of weeks, so we got to watch the ticker. So I bought the heart rate strap. It's a Bluetooth. You just get any Bluetooth one, and it automatically integrates it, so it tracks your heart rate. So I like that piece, but that's not really necessary for most folks. So again, that was an outdoor, and it saves everything. So have a calendar of everything that you've done on the bike. on this calendar. So it'll keep track of your mileage during the week or all of your metrics, and then you can try to surpass it the next time. Another cool feature here is this draw your own map here, right? So I created, let's say a sample ride here, and this is it integrates with Google Maps. So today would be a perfect example. It's snowing outside, and I want to go for my normal ride, which is from my house out to like Warren Township. It's nearby here in New Jersey, and I could just start this ride. And it's not video like I showed you earlier, but it's kind of Google Maps, and it'll show sections as you move along in the ride. And so it'll give you the street view, and when you start to pedal, let me get on it here, when you start to pedal, it will move to the next section. So the screen will move. So like my house, this is my street, my house is down the block here, and the bike will also incline and decline depending on the road, the actual road that you're riding on. So you see the thing changes. So I tried this one, I put my headphones on, or listen to some music, and I go for kind of a scenic ride here. So it's a really another nice feature. One of the things I liked about it. I think the other thing I don't want to forget is on Facebook there's an iFit group. It's called iFit, and it's a great group. Join the group. There's a lot of good stuff. iFit is like for all types of equipment, NordicTrack equipment, but a lot of good tips on that site. So definitely recommend it. The bike is pretty pricey, no doubt. It's about $2,000 or so. So a big investment. And there's a monthly subscription also, but I think you get the first year free. Definitely get the first year free. But so far so good. Loving the bike. Hope you guys, hope this was helpful.